Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to play Rivals in Roblox. So first of all, you want to go into the game and press start match. Then it will take you over here where you can pick your loadout. So there are different types of weapons that you can use, like sniper rifles, machine guns or pistols. And then there is also a bunch of other things like grenades, mines, smoke bombs, etc. There's even some cool powers as well. You have teleport, which allows you to jump up high and then teleport down low. It's really useful for getting around quickly or escaping enemies. I would recommend using this power because it makes you very hard to hit. Next, we have rocket boosters, which allow you to shoot yourself in the air with rockets. This one isn't too good because if you miss, then you could end up falling off the map, but it does make you harder to hit sometimes. The next ability is called Super Jump. Super Jump gives you a massive boost forward when you jump on an object. This one is pretty good, but not my favorite. Now let me show you what happens when you die. When you die, you get sent to jail, where you have to wait until the timer runs out before you can respawn again. If someone kills you while you're in jail, they gain 10 points each time they do so. So try not to die often. Also keep in mind that every time you kill somebody, you earn 1 point towards winning the round. Once everybody has been killed once, the person who has the most points wins. Another thing worth noting about this game mode is that there are two teams, blue team and red team. You cannot switch teams mid-game either, so choose wisely when picking which team you want. Also keep an eye out for power UPS scattered throughout each map because those things really help give yourself an edge over others. Another thing worth noting too is that there are different types of maps available depending upon how many players join the server. For example, if only 4 people joined, then everyone would play on small mode, which means less space between buildings, making fights happen quicker than usual. Whereas if 16 people were online instead, everyone would play large mode, giving them lots more room to run around freely without worrying about bumping into someone else accidentally. There are also special events hosted sometimes, like Halloween or Christmas themed matches, where everything changes including costumes, weapons, and even maps themselves. These usually last for about 3 days straight, before returning back to normal gameplay afterwards. Okay, let's talk about weapons real quick. Each weapon has its own unique stats such as damage, range, accuracy, etc. Some weapons deal higher amounts of damage per shot than others, whereas certain ones might shoot faster, yet do slightly lower amounts of damage overall. Whatever gun you pick though, make sure it fits well within your playstyle, since every player plays differently based on personal preferences. Alrighty, moving along further into gameplay itself. When starting out, newbies should focus mainly on aiming first, since most beginners tend to miss shots due to poor aim rather than anything else. Practice makes perfect, however, so don't worry too much about missing initially. Just keep practicing until eventually you become better at aiming altogether. Once you feel comfortable enough shooting accurately, start thinking about movement strategies, such as crouching under cover whenever possible before firing away at enemies hiding behind walls nearby. Additionally, always try to stay aware of surroundings for potential threats lurking nearby, so that way you won't find yourself caught off guard later on. Lastly, remember that communication among teammates during rounds helps tremendously, whether calling out enemy positions or coordinating attack plans together against opposing forces alike. That wraps up our tutorial portion here, folks. Hopefully this helped clear up any confusion regarding rule set involved within Rivals, alongside tips regarding general gameplay mechanics. 2. If anyone still needs assistance after watching this video entirely, please feel free to drop questions down below within comment section provided below, where myself or others could answer accordingly. Otherwise, thanks again for tuning into today's episode covering basics surrounding Rivals, available exclusively via Roblox platform. Stay tuned for upcoming episodes covering advanced tactics involving various modes offered across multiple servers worldwide soon. Until then, take care everybody, have fun gaming, and hopefully catch you guys during next session sometime soon. Thanks again for watching. Hope you found this helpful. Please subscribe if you did enjoy this content, and consider checking out my other channels, linked below as well. We appreciate your support very much indeed. See ya next time. Peace out. Oh yeah, almost forgot. Make sure to check out my Discord link, also listed below, if interested in joining community chat rooms, discussing games similar to Rivals, or simply hanging out with friends online. Join us anytime, day or night, whenever suits best. No pressure whatsoever though.